All right, what's going on, everybody? NotCompChef here. I know it's been a minute again, as usual, same, the last two videos. I don't have, a whole lot of money to just, load and always try to get these videos out like this. But when I do have money, I like to just send a little load and see what we can win. And I'm not going to lie, I do be winning 100 and 200 throughout the month, like often. But I just don't feel like that'd be as appeasing to watch as like an idea like this. Like here, I'm not going to lie, I loaded, I think, $20 or $30, something like that. But I was playing on either the clown table or slots or something, I don't remember, and I lost it for a while. And went to work and I just didn't even worry about it. But when I got back, or no, maybe I went and ate dinner. I don't remember when it was, but whatever it was, either way, I left $6 on. And I just logged through all my accounts and I seen I had 6 on here. And I was like, oh shit, I got 6. So I loaded up and I was like, dude, one time before, I did turn $6 into a lot of money before. I was like, $2 into a lot of money, like 320. I was like, let me just see for shits and giggles. And sure enough, if you see right there, your boy just hit a gingerbread for $35 off of a $6 load. Or excuse me, $30 load. But coming back, after a good decent break, and then in my mind right now, I'm like, dude, a $6 load. So I was freaking out at this moment, and I was like, okay, let's see if we can really make something happen here. Like I said, I hit the gingerbread. I kind of started freaking out a little bit. I started running through different weapons and shit like that. You'll see, I hit the frog here. I do this often. I like to, I don't know. I say I like to. I don't have a real purpose for it besides one time when the frog very first came out. You see how he climbs up to like just throughout the match while he's floating around, he climbs up and prize for the jackpot. Well, there was a dude that had like $2,000 sitting at the Buddha table. I think I was sitting at the Buddha table, and he was using a Phoenix gun. And dude, he was just shooting on like $1 shots or $2 shots or some shit like that. And I had 10 cents left, and I had 5 cent shots. Well, I imagine I had a lot more money than 10 cents. I just remember it was my last 10 cents, and I was like, fuck it, now. And I clicked it 2 times when the number was on 311, and it got me. I hit the jackpot. And if you see right here, this turned everything around right here. This made my fucking heart start pumping. From $6 motherfucking dollars. My heart was, I was do my heart. I'm getting excited as usual, just watching it again. Yeah, that was a decent little hit there with the $25 multiplied by, I don't remember even how much, but it was a decent amount. But back to that frog thing though, I hit it with the 2 5 cents, and on the one or the second one, I don't know, but I hit the jackpot $311. So oftentimes I'll just put that 5 cents and just see if I could test my luck and go for that jackpot again. Has not happened, not one time since. But yeah, I love that I was able to take that 25 cents there and steal that shark. I know that guy in the top left was probably sick to his stomach when he seen that, but what are you gonna do? That's definitely not the last thing that we're gonna hit big. I will say the table is gonna be slow for like a little bit. I wouldn't even say it's gonna be slow. I'm gonna teeter-tot a little bit, probably until about, I think, maybe like 8 or 9 minutes into this video. So if you want to skip to that point now, feel free. I appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out for the commentary. I was sick to my stomach when he took that from me, but it is what it is. But I don't know. I like to talk throughout the video. A lot of you guys are supporting me in the comment sections, telling me that you like the commentary compared to if I just loaded or just put the video up on the internet. So I'm going to stick to the commentary. I appreciate all you guys, dude. And it's also crazy. I'm almost at 100, or excuse me, not 100,000. I'm f***ing dreaming. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I appreciate you guys a lot. Like I think now once I hit 100, I'll actually be able to live stream as well. So if I maybe want to, try to do something like that or something, I don't know. But I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. My wife's texting me. Oh, that's funny. My wife just won some $25. So from free play, that was pretty cool. From this group that I'm actually playing in right now. By the way, right quick, this is the exact page you want to look for. They're awesome. Make sure you go check them out soon. Shit, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on. My dumb. I don't know how I forgot that. I apologize. Yeah, I was saying how much I appreciate you guys. I genuinely do. If you see here, I hit another little gingerbread. Kind of shitty because I know that 20 cents can give you, theoretically, I think it's up to times 700. So that's, I think you can get like, what, $120 from that roughly or something like that. So to only get 30, it kind of makes you upset. But, you know, still a win's a win. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys, man. It's literally, quite literally, the only reason why I started posting these little YouTube videos again. You guys, I didn't think that I would gain as much views as I do. And I mean, you know, like in relative terms to like these streamers and shit, that's not anything. But it's just cool to know there's like 300, 600, 500, 700, sometimes, you know, there's a few hundred people watching my video. I think that's pretty cool. That listen to me and watch me win this money. And like I said, I only want to post entertaining shit, so I do apologize that I'm not posting every day. I probably would gain a little bit more subscribers if I did. You see how I didn't hit that shark right there? Ooh, I would have judo chopped that bitch in the throat if he was sitting beside me. Not really, but I would have imagined doing it, definitely. Like, anyways, like I was saying, I really do appreciate you guys. So if you could just, I forgot I did actually hit it right after. Dude, but it's bull. When I hit this guy, man, as you're about to see, he never gives me gems, ever. And he hardly ever gives me stacks of cash. Look at this bull. 20 cent, I get $30. Are you kidding me? I've seen 5 cent people win $35 on this thing. I don't know. It's bull. But it doesn't matter. You know, I kept teeter-totting. By the way, does anyone else have a significant other who's just every time they win money, you should cash out right now. You should cash out right now. Every single time. Ooh, she's another person that could get you to chop the throat. But I will say, sometimes I should listen. That's beside the point, though. Today, I'm glad I didn't. We'll keep teeter-tottering for a little while. I'm gonna shut up and let you guys just, you know, watch for a little bit. Whenever I got something more interesting to say, I'll come back in. I think I am about to win a little bit of money here too, because I started dropping down a little bit. I think I hit the shark twice for like 25 cents or something like that, 20 cents, I don't know. But it was a pretty good hit. It got me up to, you know, a decent amount of money. I hit it literally back to back. I hit the sumbitch on like 290 or something, and then I hit him on like, you know, immediately right after. I was like, oh damn, okay. I was kind of sick to my stomach. Normally I like to, like, when I hit something big, I tend to try to up my bet so I have, you know, chances of when my next thing pops, just more money, obviously. But I don't know. That's beside the point. Anyways, I got it on fast forward right now a little bit, just because, like I said, dude, nothing was happening. I don't want you guys staring at a blank screen. You can only probably listen to me for so long, I'd imagine. But yeah, 290, there she is. That's 20 cent. I was like, what, $50 or something? $58, yeah, and then right after, boom, and back to back. I loved that, dude. And this guy in the top left, I'm glad he was probably a big reason why I won so much more. Oh, and the squid too, right? Yep. Imagine that hitting like 360 on a 35 cent bet. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this here. I'll let you guys watch a little bit of the gameplay, and I'll come back when we win some. When we get to the meat of this video here in a minute. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. If you could like the video, subscribe. You know, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to share it to like an online group too or whatever. Maybe I might start doing what Gambling Center does and just, you know, just for the supporters who support me, you know, give out like a $10 giveaway or something. I don't know. I'm not on this video though. I don't want to say that yet. Maybe for like 100 subs or something. I appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, I'll come back. I'll tune in whenever it's interesting again. I'm running out of stuff to say. I apologize. I'm not amazing at this yet. Also, keep in mind, the whole time I'm playing this, my wife is telling me, hey, babe, make sure you cash out. Hey, babe, make sure you cash out. So I'm literally taking a chance the more money I keep putting in and dropping down. That's why you see sometimes I'm only putting in like 5 at a time or 10 at a time. It's because the whole time I'm doing it, like I have somebody in my ear telling me, hey, you know, you might want to cash out. You might want to. And she has a point. But, dude, I just felt it in my bones. I was going to get lucky tonight. And I don't know if it's just me, but you know, whenever tables is giving you a hard time, you always got to come to the slots. And I shit you not, right before I hopped off, before I was going to log off, I tried slots. Check this out. Okay. Hold up right quick. Okay. $72. I was like, all right, man. So, yeah, I sat there for like 50 seconds showing it to my wife like, babe, I just won $72. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. It's not even like that much to a lot of people, but, dude, that's almost $100 bill just by spinning a little button. I don't know. It's crazy to me. So, But yeah, I spun a few more times and I was like, oh, hell no, I'm hopping off this. And I went back to the tables now that I won a little bit more money. So, you know what I'm saying? I can go play and win some more on the tables.
Twenty minutes later.
And you know, that's the way it goes. Sometimes you win the money, sometimes you lose the money. I lost it there on that on the cat table, and I told myself it was time to hop off, and sure enough, as soon as I went back to the lobby screen, I was like, oh, is it though? And I clicked on the clown table for some reason. As you see right here, I fast forwarded this times 3, dude. You can see how quick the fish are moving in the back. I was just talking to my wife, like, should I put in some more money, babe? She's telling me no. I'm telling her, but I think I should. And sure enough, it was a damn good thing I did. I'm going to hit a Thunder Dragon, I think, on 25 cent. And oh, yeah, that pushed me to the $450 mark. Or no, $420 mark. Because, yeah, you guys are going to see some crazy stuff as well. Once you start teeter-tottering, that's when you need to hop off. I'll explain more in a second. Let's just soak in the glory of this Thunder Dragon right quick. A 4-times Thunder Dragon and a ghost ship in the background for 25 cents. I was so upset that I didn't up my bet, because that means I would have got, you know, possibly $300 or $400 from this. I would have had $700 to cash out if I just upped my bet. You got to take the chance. You got to take the risk. But yeah, this is just showing you guys. I mean, if you play smart, if you get lucky, luck is really all it is. People say there's strategies, and there definitely is, you know, little strategies here. I paused it right there so you see. I thought about, should I put in more money or should I not? And I decided to put in more money. I put in another 20, as you see. I drop all the way down to 300. You want to talk about sick to my stomach? My wife, oh, dude, she was so mad. She's like, I told you. I mean, she wasn't like so mad, right? But, you know, just as mad as one would be. But luckily, if you see here, I stayed in it. I hung out. I kept playing, and we will actually get past that $420 mark we were just at earlier. All again off of a $6 load. I guess it goes to the saying, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, right? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know when to hold them or fold them, so I don't even know why I brought that up, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll get a little bit more like loss on this clown table, and then we'll switch it over. I think I go back to the back to the cat table, and I'll tune back in there whenever we switch over. I'm an idiot. I didn't go to the cat table. I went to the Buddha table. And after I hit this, I knew it was time to hop off. After this goes back to that teeter-totter, I went to the 50 cents. I was like, this is it. I got to send it. It's all or nothing. I got to make my money back, or you know, I'm just going to keep losing. I set the $300 limit. I was not going to drop below that no matter what. But luckily, as soon as this Phoenix comes walking out of this door, oh, baby boy, I put that puppy on 50 cent as soon as I joined the Buddha table. You've seen that. But I was like, dude, I got to win this money back. I know I can. I can feel it. It's coming. And thank God I stayed in here, baby. And I just pop on the 50 cent like a big, well, I can't say that. But, you know, just big something. You put it there. 50 cent, baby. Oh, man. I was so pumped, dude. I really was. But, yeah, this is how you turn $6 into $450. You guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And, you know, hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Thank you guys for everybody that did stay until the end. I appreciate it very much. And hopefully you learned a little bit of something for the next win that you have. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Michael, you need to cash out.